Hello, I am so excited about this new game that I found. I just learned this one, which is fantastic, on the website cardgames.io, which I do definitely check out regularly, and I encourage you to as well. This game's called 13. Basically, the way that it plays is pretty straightforward. You can play with any number of players, probably more than two. Um, well, let's go ahead and deal out all the cards and I'll explain as we go. So the way the general gameplay works is that you play a single, double, triple, whatever card rank that you have, and then you will play after the people who went before you. The cards themselves are actually ranked in order of their number and their suit. So, for example, I could play the Four of Hearts because Hearts is the highest ranked of any suit. And these are in order of their rank. So, Four of Spades is the lowest four, followed by clubs, diamonds, and hearts. So I could play any of those fours, but I'm going to keep them as a three of a kind because that's kind of rare. And then I could play the 5 because it's greater than 4, or the 6, or the 7, or the 8, or the 9, or the 10, or the jack. But you can also play runs, so I'm going to keep 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, and hopefully play that all at one time. So what I'm going to do is actually make a pretty big jump all the way to ace. And the only thing that can beat an ace is a 2. 2 is the highest card. So I could beat this with the 2 of hearts, but I'm just going to pass and let this one go. Alright, so you don't have to play. I could beat it, but I don't have to. Now, they play Jack, Queen, King, Ace. That's 4 in a row. To beat that, I have to play either a set of 4 in a row that ends with a higher ace, or a set of 4 in a row. In this case, it would have to end in an ace because you can't end it with a 2. So I'm going to pass on this one. I'm really excited to play this 4, 5, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack combo because that's pretty awesome. So I could play my 2s and then immediately play these, assuming that no one can beat them. I'm going to try that because you can't beat the 2 of hearts, so nobody can beat that. So I'm going to go for this 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jack and assume that nobody has a run quite that big. I could also add the 4 in there. Actually, watch that. Boom! They would have to have quite the run to beat that. And then I win this round. Yay! Couple of the subtle rules to it. The 2s are definitely what they call the bomb, and that blows up everything, and it can only be beaten by some kind of pretty severe, like 4 of a kinds, things that very rarely happen. There's also something else. You can play double runs. So if I had like 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, I could play that. I've never actually had anything like that in the games that I've played, but I did have Bill have it because we all know that Bill's a cheater and he always gives himself all these hands. Anyway, I get to go first, so let's see what I'm going to do. I've got 2 4s, 2 5s. I've got an 8, 9. Not really helpful. Oh, wow. This is not a great hand, so I'm going to try and get rid of some of the junk I have here, like this 4-4. Just get rid of that. Yeah, I'll play my queens. He's going to dump 2s on it at the beginning? Man, Mike! Come on, Mike. A run, 9-10 jack. I cannot beat that. If I had a queen, I could play in there with a jack, queen, king, or queen, king, ace. Look at that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't compete with that. Lisa tends to be the cheater in this game, I've noticed. So I'm going to kill her 2 kings. She probably thought that was a winner. Haha, Lisa. Sorry. So now Lisa's stuck with 1. So this is a great thing, is that if we always play doubles, Lisa can never play. So that's kind of fun. A 2. Yeah, right, Bill. What are you doing, Bill? A 9. Bill, you are the worst. Totally gave it to Lisa. Anyway, I think Bill's a bit of a... I think he's in love with Lisa and he's trying to let her win or something. This is not a great position for me to be in. Oh, that's nice. So I can beat that ace with my 2. But then I would only have a jack and a 9 left, and I'm not certain that's enough to win. Oof, it's a risk. because Mike probably has doubles there. So what I'm gonna go ahead and test it out. Okay, so none of them could beat the 2. We already knew that. This is a risk. Oh, nice. It paid off. Woohoo! I haven't been watching the cards as closely as maybe I should have, but oh, Mike had a 7 and an 8, and Bill couldn't beat those, so I pretty much wouldn't want with anything. So now me and Lisa, we're tied. You need to get 10 points to win. This is when it gets intense and they start cheating. Look at that. Oh, actually, that's pretty good for me. I'll play 2 4s. Get rid of those. 2 queens. Ooh, I can play my 2 queens because my queen of hearts is higher than her queen of clubs. All right, see that? So again, that right there we saw a situation where the ranks of the suits actually made a difference. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have 2 2s. What do you? That ends with the highest 2. No one can beat that. Quit sitting around there waiting for someone to play. All right. I am really, again, in kind of a sad shape here. I maybe should have kept something else. Let's see. Yeah. 9. I'll play my jack, I guess. Okay. I can play this too. Or I can pass and wait. I think I'm going to wait. Because Bill has a ton of stuff. Right. Maybe that was the mistake. If I trumped Bill's... What are we doing here? Okay. At this point, I could either play the 2 and win, and then play... Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to do. Because there's not a lot of 2s out there, I know. So I'm going to be able to win with the aces. No one's going to be able to beat that. And then... Ba-boom! Ha ha ha! So that's a bunch of points for me. Getting first place in each round, by the way, gets you a whole ton of points. I'll show that in just a second. Lisa, of course, gets second place. Stinking Lisa. Good job, Mike. At least you beat Bill. All right, so the first place person gets 3, then 2, then 1, then 0. Bill, unfortunately, has lost every single time. Mike, that was mean of you to completely stiff-arm Bill like that. That was just rude. All right, so I'm at 8. If I win the next round, I win. If Lisa wins the next round, she wins. So this is getting pretty tight here. Let's get those cards dealt out. All right, this is quite the hand. 3, 4, 5. I could play that and get rid of those. I could do a jack, queen, king. Yeah, let's do 3, 4, 5. And hope that I can... Oh, you dirty art. Queen, king. I can still do queen, king, ace. And that would get rid of a couple of my singles. So I guess I'm going to do that. And ace of spades is lower than ace of clubs. So, haha, I won. Yay. All right, let's try getting rid of doubles. Oh, 2s? Mike, I hope that you win this round, Mike. You deserve it. All right. Actually, I was thinking Bill. Bill deserves it. Bill's gotten no wins whatsoever. So if they play doubles, I'm pretty much out. Or triples. Holy cow. That's really bad. Doubles. Lisa, don't you dare, Lisa. Don't you take this win from me. 6, 10, 10. All right. I'm going to try the ace. Okay. Come on, Bill. Don't have something wimpy. Oh, you had something wimpy. All right. I need to beat Lisa. I need to get second place. Yeah! Ooh, 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 baby. I won. All right. I'm glad that Bill got first, though, because he was sitting at 0, so that was nice for Bill to get a little bit of points along the way there. Look at that. But I did win because I got 10 points first. Means that, haha, Lisa. And that's how the game's played. It's really pretty straightforward. Again, there are rules, just like on every card.io game. The rules are directly beneath here. This is really great because it actually says the rules inside the yellow box as you go. You can't lose. Well, you can lose, but you can't go wrong. Really, it's pretty great, pretty straightforward. So there you go. And the ace-2 can never be part of a sequence. We talked about that. I'm pretty sure we went through everything by playing a game. I hope that was helpful to watch me play through the game. It certainly is a lot of fun. You can play it with real people, of course. You can play it on cardgames.io, which I absolutely love. All right, hope that was helpful for you. Have a wonderful day.